Hey yo, it's Black Man. I'm going to do a quick review of JJK as a non-fan of JJK. I looked at the recap videos to know what's going on, so you can click off right now. But the main thing about this video is I want to give my 40x experience to this movie. I want you to know whether or not it's good or not in 40x and whether or not there's any kind of issues. There was some issues, I'll just put it that way. Um, as you can see on screen over here, it was playing very, very late at night for some reason. The shit was almost filled, and it's playing at night. I don't know why they put it at this time of day. I have no idea. So let's go to the 40x experience. So before it started, they played Avatar, the Fire and Water, twice back to back, with some random seat shaking for some reason there in the middle of a very calm situation. I think it was during the Pete Davidson thing, when he's talking to like the Apple thing about like his name and whatever. It was shaking during that. And everyone was like, what the fuck? Anyway, so that was a weird thing. Speaking of which, 25 minutes of trailers before the movie actually starts. So that's a little heads up from me to you. At proper when the shit started around 11:15 or so, around 11:15 the movie actually started out. So yeah, I thought the movie played let me see here, do that real quick. Yeah, get that for the algo. Yeah. So anyway, the movie was pretty good itself. The reason why I'm not really glowing about the movie is because the audience didn't let me glow about the movie. And Demon Slayer, there were a lot of oohs and ahs out of the audience, and I personally felt that even though I didn't know anything about Demon Slayer at all when I saw it in Infinity Castle, I knew nothing about it other than the other two movies. Uh, the audience was oohing and ahhing, having a good time during it. So story wise, that's why Infinity Castle made a lot of money because it resonated with the audience. JJK, this new one, it had virtually no reaction to the audience. The 40x itself was fucking insane. It was wow. It was extreme. It was intense. Almost flew up my freaking chair. It was shaking around like a motherfucker. And I got to tell you this: as a 40x aficionado who's been going to this thing for about 10 years now, this has the longest amount of 40x I've ever felt. It never, it felt like 5 minutes tops without 40x. Just 5 minutes. Rarely is there any action in this movie. Rarely is there any action. From the very beginning to the very end, 40x virtually everywhere. Holy sh! All of 40x there. The swirling, the shaking, the steam, the rain. It's all there. The boost out of the chair thing, like the poke in the back. It has everything, and it's virtually. I think there were like two or three, maybe like three parts of the movie when there's like dialogue, but that quickly changes into action. The issue I have with this is the fact that there were a lot of blank spots. Like if I remove this thing from the screen right here and it's just blank, that's where you get there multiple times during the picture, and of course some idiot to say some stupid gay shit during the middle of it. I'm not gonna say what he said, but like, yeah, it was just a blank screen and no sound, and it makes idiots act like idiots because this is made for a Japanese audience where they wouldn't do anything like that one. But of course, you got some New York a holes saying some stupid shit there during the blank spots, and there were multiple of them. It's almost as if there was a commercial break there, but they filled it like that instead. So yeah, they're just random blank screen like yeah. So after it was over, some people were complaining that it felt like there was nothing really new in this thing, and it felt like multiple episodes of the show put together. So take that as what you will. No clapping after it was over either. Just like a exhaustion because there was a lot of shaking seats everywhere. You remember how in Infinity Castle, There was no shaking seats during the whole big dialogue during the final part of the movie, because it was good exposition of the character. Want to see how he's doing things. You get a chance to feel for it, you know. But in this one, virtually nothing. A character gets introduced, he does some cool shit, and then it goes to another cool character, he does some cool shit, and then the other character mixes with the other character, and they do some cool shit. That's kind of the way it is. And I believe that's how the show was actually, with virtually no real story progression. There was a lot. There was yelling in the picture like Dragon Ball without any story reason why. Literally the first thing you see in the picture of like some random guy that you see over there, he's some new guy you see is randomly yelling. I'm like, is this normal? I'm like, the fuck? It's like Vegeta coming on screen that all of a sudden, Kakarot! For no reason. It wasn't like that in the show. No character does that in Dragon Ball. You know, sort of by yelling some shit over there. And if in Demon Slayer, it wasn't like that at all. What was the other movie I saw after that one? Demon Slayer, JJK, and something else I saw. Something unforgettable. It came on the movie theaters, but I already forgot about it. It's not One Piece, obviously, because I think a new One Piece movie is coming out next year, and a new Dragon Ball movie is coming out next year as well. Um, yeah, Kimetsu no Yaiba, not as Demon Slayer. Anyway, I can't think of the fucking thing right now because it's utterly forgettable. But Demon Slayer was the first one, and then this the last one of the quote unquote big three. I forgot the name of the middle big three one. Someone will let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm probably gonna forget about it anyway. So I remember the movie I'm thinking about, which I can't remember because they all look alike, essentially in a way, style wise. So I just forgot the name of the movie. I just did. Um, but the movie that came out there like roughly a month ago, I forget the name of it. But yeah, that movie was forgettable because it was just what it is. But this one ultimately will be forgettable by the action in the movie because there's a oh I think it's becoming like clear in my mind. Oh, there we go, fucking Chainsaw Man. There we go. Yeah, Chainsaw Man and this one are kind of the same thing. Forgettable plot with a lot of cool, not a lot, but Chainsaw Man did not have a lot. Comparatively speaking, in Chainsaw Man, you have to wait for that lovey-dovey story in the beginning part, and then 45 minutes in the picture, you get the cool action, and then from that point there, it's all the way balls to the wall action all the way to the end. But in this movie, from beginning to end, I'm telling you, from 0.1 second all the way to the end of JuJutsu Kaisen, it's action. It's extreme action. I'm like, holy shit. I gotta see that again. You know what I'm saying? It's only 10:50 at night, which is fucking. It's 10:50 and 1 a.m. in the morning for some reason over here. I tried. I tried everywhere. At Tangram over there, where I live at, in Queens and shit like that. Yeah, it's not playing in 4DX over there for some reason. And Union Square not playing this movie in 4DX either. It's only in one place in New York City in 4DX, which is fucking stupid. So yeah. So Chainsaw Man was mid. Infinity Castle was amazing, and JJK is lower than mid. Not the worst. It's just the action is so extreme. It's insane. It's like, yeah. If you don't see it in 40x, there you're missing out, man. There's a lot of cool effects thing in 40x. You got to see it. It's ridiculous. Chainsaw Man in 40x, there it's very cool. Yes, yeah, for sure. But in this one, the 4DX really is emphasized in this movie, even more than Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer had really cool emphasis for the 4DX. 100% was great with the falling down, the swooping effects with the water and whatever, and the slicing, whatever, the poison effects and the swift movements. Fuck, it felt great in 4DX. This one feels great in 4DX. All the action feels intentional, extreme. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if you don't see this in 4DX, there you are definitely missing out. So that's it for now. Quack off.